Welcome back to Make It to Wednesday, a Hump Day podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Car.
And I'm Carly.
And we have a special guest today. If you ever hear me talk about Babe, this is Babe.
Babe.
Babe, introduce yourself.
I'm Babe.
Perfect. Her name is Kelsey. She lives in South Carolina. She moved 12,000 years ago and never comes back. So I had to force her to get here.
Conveniently, she also had the first question on one of our videos, and we wanted to have her ask that today on the show so we could answer it in front of her and all of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And hear her answer as well. So be prepared to talk, babe.
Are you ready? Yep.
You'll be ready. Perfect. Okay, so let's get into it. Our first segment is the what are you trying? What are you buying? I would like to go first. So I found a few things. Ready?
Yes.
Tell me if I'm crazy. Should I buy a sauna bag?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I've heard good things.
Good things, right?
I have heard that they are so relaxing. Your head sticks out like it looks.
It looks insane. It looks really crazy.
You got to do it by yourself.
Yeah. This one's a sauna blanket.
Okay.
Now, how much would you pay for it? What's like a reasonable price?
$2.
A sauna
Okay.
blanket.
Blanket.
Can I see a picture first?
$40.
Huh. There is an image of it. It looks like
It's giving Snuggie.
It's like a half Snuggie without the sleeves. She looks like she's pinned down to the couch.
It does. It looks a little.
She's giving uncomfortable.
Now,
But
do you sweat?
do you sweat?
Like, are you on the couch sweating into the couch?
What an unbelievable question. It feels like you would sweat. And why would you do that on the couch then? You're right. That's a good question.
She's on the couch.
She's on the couch and she looks relaxed. The girlie looks. She's chilling.
She's happy.
Would you pay $145 for it?
Nope.
Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, so I won't be buying that. Okay.
I think by Kelsey's gasp, she would not pay that either.
I
So
said $100 less. So just sweat in my couch.
But can I just read the things it does and then you tell me if it's worth it?
yeah.
Okay.
Benefits like deep relaxation, lymphatic drainage, fat loss support, detoxification, pain relief, and more. And it comes in colors. We're saying still no $145.
What colors?
Black, gray, blue, pinkish, and purple. No.
No.
Okay, fine.
Not for me.
Fine. All right. Anyone else wanted to share what they're buying before I go on to my next one?
Go with your next one
Perfect.
first. I'm so excited to hear this.
I was on the Facebook Marketplace. You know I love a marketplace buy. I found this wax warmer. And when you think wax warmer, what do you think?
Like the candle warmer.
Yeah. Like
Same.
a candle mount.
Plate.
This is for like
No.
waxing your body.
I need more. Say more words.
It's called a wax warmer.
No.
And you put the wax in there and it's for like waxing your legs or your...
Or your
Y'all,
hands.
this looks like a double
her hands.
crock pot that you would see at grandma's house. Like, yeah.
Put dips in.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
nice
not what this
warm
is
dip.
though. But for $20, I can get this wax warmer and you can let me wax your legs. Thoughts?
We've been down this road. Has she tried to wax your legs?
Not my legs.
That's fair. Now, but it wasn't...
thank you.
Wait, why though?
But that sounds painful.
But it wasn't as painful as you thought it was going to be.
I'm going to
not
need
true.
you to just talk
Yeah,
a little
keep it
louder
in
so I
mic.
can
So
hear
sorry.
more about your experience with Carla waxing you.
It was the most painful thing I think I've ever experienced
That's
in my
so
life.
dramatic.
I remember it to this day. Very clearly.
Was the wax not warm enough?
I don't know. I think I was just panicked. I tried to bite down on a leather belt because I had no other options of what to bite down on. And one strip and I was like, that's it. I'm
Out.
showering. I'm
Out.
done.
And I felt like we had been drinking, to be fair.
Yeah.
And it should have been better. And it wasn't.
And it was scarring.
And I'll never do it again.
Okay, so no to the wax warmer as well. Can I buy anything? Like, I feel like I'm getting vetoed, and that's not fair to me.
You could buy them.
You could wax yourself.
Never. Never. I would buy it to wax other people.
No,
What do you
is
mean?
that I've seen like wax where it's it's supposed to hydrate your skin. Is that not what that is? Is that to pull off hair?
It's to pull off hair.
Oh.
To remove hair from your body.
Okay.
And I feel like I've have enough experience that I should get it, and you should trust me to do it on you.
You know what?
You're not looking at me.
I'm looking at you, babe.
Fuck it. You know?
Yeah?
If you get it,
I'm
sometime
messaging this lady right now.
in the future. I'm not saying tomorrow.
Sure,
I'm
sure,
not
sure.
saying
This summer.
Just
That
like-
seems reasonable. Let me do it this summer.
a summer.
This summer.
I'd like to
A
be
summer.
involved.
Yes.
You know what?
You're
For
going to
my
take me to the
birthday.
hospital for your birthday.
Birthday gift.
And then Kelsey can drive me to the hospital.
You don't need to go to the
Yeah,
I can do this. Like, it's not like
She's going to burn my skin.
I'm not going to burn your skin.
Just
like,
crank that up to a
trust
nice
me.
220.
Just trust. I
So
can do
it's
it.
on Marketplace.
It's on Marketplace for $20.
What are they new?
Interesting.
Is
I
that
have
something
no
we
idea.
should be buying new?
That's a valid
That's a
question.
good question.
It is giving unsanitary, actually.
You would have to deep clean.
Deep clean, bleach.
But it's
Yeah,
giving us an
bleach
idea.
wipes.
Like it's,
Yeah.
it's a product we didn't know existed.
And now I know it exists, and now I feel like I need it, honestly. Perfect.
Okay.
Waxing date. Join us. Well, not join us. We like won't film it, but
Yeah, no.
Oh, we
no.
might for the Patreon. Okay, so that's what I'm buying. Anyone else want to share, babe?
Yeah, I'll
Car?
share.
Yeah.
So I've recently purchased this vest.
Cute.
It's
Cute.
wonderful. It's I'll stand up. Its length is
Ooh.
very far. Goes very far down.
She's giving knee length.
It's very warm, and I'm a girly that needs
cold.
to be warm. Yep.
Yep.
So it's just something I can snuggle in. I love it. So I have it in green, and I just bought it in black,
Oh, when did we buy
Nice.
it in black?
and I'm obsessed.
Today?
I think 2 days ago. So I'm still
Nice.
waiting for it to get shipped.
Sure.
And it zips
From
and
TikTok
it
Shop. And it buttons.
buttons.
Yes.
And, sorry, where's it
Love
from?
that.
This one is from a little boutique
Ooh,
in South
a
Carolina.
little somewhere special. Okay.
But the one that I got that's black, it's like identical, is from TikTok Shop.
brave.
Nice.
Yeah.
So brave.
Nice.
We feeling confident on the size we got, like on TikTok Shop?
Was there a size?
Was there a size?
This is not a one size
Wait,
fits all,
it's
is it?
giving skinny bitch problem. What do you mean? You're kidding.
Right? Like,
It's not one size fit. I promise
No.
that won't fit me.
No.
yeah, I guess we'll see.
Oh,
If you
I
are
guess we'll
someone who
see.
is out there right now buying one size fits all, let us know.
tell us your experience.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's like. I've never been one of those
I
people.
think this
No.
might be a one size.
Okay, so
I'm gonna check the tag later.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fact
We'll
check
check.
this.
It's
Yeah,
cute, yeah.
I'm not sure.
one size fits most, I guess. Okay. Anything else?
that.
Nope. That's
Okay.
all.
Perfect.
What about you?
Nice. So I've got a few things, I guess. Mine are a lot more boring. I am trying to be patient, more patient.
Oh, what do you? This is what you're trying.
This is what
Okay.
I'm trying.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm not buying a lot this week, actually.
That's okay.
I know, right? I'm
good
so
for
proud
you.
of myself. I'm not buying a lot. But I'm trying to be more patient and to not raise my voice when my children are not listening to me. And it's going really well, actually. Like the house is calmer, I'm calmer, and I just laugh a lot more. Yeah.
Love.
So that's what I'm trying. I'm
so
not buying
good.
anything. I'm just trying really
Do you
hard.
feel like your kids are responding in a really positive way to that?
Hell yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Nice. Good.
Good.
And
Yes.
we've also incorporated different structure and different things. So I think all of it together,
Yeah.
it's a nice little
I love
package.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Love that.
Trying to flip my hair. There we go.
And you would get the reference if you'd seen Wicked, but you haven't seen Wicked.
But I haven't seen Wicked.
Toss, toss.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You've
well,
seen Wicked too.
We watched it today.
I'll be watching it.
it's available for purchase.
Where?
That's a good question.
Amazon.
Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Fandango.
That's something I haven't heard in forever.
DVD. Yes, it is available on DVD.
You know what I
Those have
am
a DVD player.
trying lately? Getting rid of stuff. I am getting rid of so much fucking stuff.
Queen of purging.
And it's amazing.
And you
Queen.
saying DVDs, like if you're not in this room, you can't see it, but there is a TV stand that is full of DVDs, and girls,
Oh.
I'll show you after, on both sides. It's old DVDs in there. I already like got it down to what it is, and it's still too many. Because
Well, yeah,
who's
when
watching
you
them
watching
anymore?
Do you, do you do you have a DVD player?
I do, but I don't. I
What?
mean, I used it to test out some DVDs my aunt got that weren't working in her player.
Oh, right, that's right.
Like
Yeah.
it's mostly support for my family, or if they need something when they come over and like it's not on, I'm just like, oh, here's the DVD player. I guess go watch a movie in the other room.
That's
I don't know.
so nice because I would be like, get on Netflix like a normal person. What?
Look it up, and if it's not there, you're
Yeah,
not
you're just not
it.
watching. Pick a different movie.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I don't think I have a DVD player anymore.
Why?
Really?
Would you?
I think we.
Oh, because
there's
you
a
have Boy Meets
gaming
World.
system,
Oh, sure.
and so I think you can play DVDs off that. But yes, I have Boy Meets World.
Yes.
Yep.
But I think that's available on Disney Plus.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
so
It is.
Most of the things that I have are available on some streaming service.
Yep.
Most things in general.
Are available.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Before we had Starlink, though, we didn't have good internet out here.
Yeah.
We
Sure.
had HughesNet. So I live
Sure.
in the country. We are not blessed with fiber, and we just had really bad internet. So streaming wasn't a thing. And now that we have Starlink, we can. But it's been just over a year with Starlink, maybe 2.
I have no idea.
I don't
see,
know.
I see
Yeah.
you looking at me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know when I got better internet, but it's great now. But we had a DVD player because we couldn't stream.
Yeah.
So
That makes out.
yeah.
I guess.
Checks out.
I guess. Okay.
All right. Anything else you're trying, buying, or anything else that's up this week?
Okay, I'll go. I'm trying. I set my new book goal, and it is. Last year I did 100 books. 105.
For you.
Overachiever.
Overachiever.
105 seems right. That feels right to me. I feel like I might go over because I actually technically read 101 books this year or last year,
Okay.
and so 105
Love that.
is the goal.
This goal.
This goal.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah, babe. Anything?
That's good. I'm trying to be a little more present on social media. I have my own personal business.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really bad at like being mentally there to post and to be involved. And so this year I'm trying to do better about posting, about being active, more engaging,
Good for you.
working on it. Yeah.
Good for
New
you.
goal. Yeah.
Yep. What's your business?
I was going to ask the same thing.
It's photography. And I shot Carly's wedding, actually.
She's phenomenal.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
And I love it, but I just am so drained to post. I love to do it, and I love to edit, and I love meeting people. It's just the social media content that I struggle with. So.
Do you feel like you'll ever get a social media manager for that?
You know, I've thought about it, but I think that I'm like too type A and
Yeah.
too like specific about what I want.
That's so crazy.
Yep.
Why are both my besties type A's? Because I'm so not.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I just can't lose that control. I'm
Yeah.
too controlling in that way
Yeah.
that I'll just never give that up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Good
Okay.
for you, though. Good
Yeah.
for knowing yourself. Like,
Yeah.
So
Yep.
if you're in the South Carolina area, North Carolina too,
Yeah.
or Michigan, honestly,
Charlotte area.
yeah, Chicago area as well,
Chicago. Yeah.
book her. She's incredible. She's got a website to prove it.
we should link her
Thank you.
website. Yeah.
We will link. Yeah.
We'll link your website.
gosh.
Mhm.
Yes.
Thank you. Very unexpected.
What? Okay. We support our people over here. Thanks. Okay. Anything else? Trying, buying? Anything you want to talk about? Anything new?
What's new for me
Yes.
is snow.
Okay. It's not new. That's really
It's been
dramatic.
2 years. since
Kelsey
I've
being
seen
dramatic in Michigan.
snow.
Some
2
backstory.
years.
Kelsey and I grew up together. We went to the same church. She snitched on me at Bible camp or something. Was it Bible camp? Right?
It was like
Or
on
something.
On the way.
She put
We were
shaving cream
because it was a prank,
on my
which is what
booty.
you do.
I didn't know we were pranking though. I
What-
feel like I need to be.
That's what camp is. It doesn't matter.
That's what camp is pranks?
You don't think?
We went to different
No.
camps.
Right.
I don't.
You didn't did you
Bible
go to Jesus
camp is
camp?
pranks.
Yes.
I've gone to.
Of course. What? Okay. Different camp experiences, I
Like-
guess.
So what was the prank?
I leaned over in the bus on the way there, and she put shaving cream all over my butt. And then I sat down on my jacket.
hilarious? Hilarious.
And I didn't know her yet. Like, we weren't friends.
This
We
was
were
before
not
you had
friends.
like talked
We were
or
like,
anything.
yes.
We
didn't-
never talked.
We weren't friends.
And you
she
said,
was like the
this
mean girl.
bitch is someone I want to be
Yeah.
friends with?
It took a while to get over.
It's funny. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's like a prank. Like, it is what it is. But anyways, we grew up together. She's from the Chicagoland area, so she has seen snow her entire life. So this dramatic story she's putting on right now.
But to be fair, I've had some situation in the ice
Yeah.
or in the snow
That's fair.
with driving every year since I've been 16. So
That's so
I
true.
was never
Yep.
meant to be driving in it. So like being 2 years removed
And then
is-
coming back and then.
has been a challenge. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Are you listening from somewhere that has snow? Let us know
Yep.
because in Michigan there's sometimes
There's
a lot
good
of
amount.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
on the other side in Chicago, there's no lake effect. So
Well, it's coming
the
this way.
Snow is much less.
That's fair. But we were roommates for 5 years, maybe more. I actually don't know.
In
You
Michigan.
rescued me from
And
accidents.
no, I'm not denying that you've had some situations to get out of, but you should be somewhat used to the situation we've been dealing with
Yeah.
the grayness,
Yeah.
because it is very gray here.
It's very gray.
It's very, very
Yeah.
gray.
So gray.
Okay, so
Michigan.
the snow is new, I guess.
Yeah.
With Babe,
It's new.
whatever.
It's a new.
It's a new. She's just trying to
Sure.
survive the
Sure.
snow.
Yeah.
I love
Let's
that.
see if I make it home.
I love that.
Okay, you will make it home. Don't speak like that. That's scary. Okay.
So let us know what you're all trying, buying, what's new in your lives. We're going to move into our next segment, which is Listen Bitch. This is where we pick a card out of the stack of Listen Bitch cards, which is some positive affirmations. We pick them at random. We read them. We talk about how they may or may not apply to us this week.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have Kelsey do the
I was
honors,
just gonna say the
actually.
same
Oh
thing.
my gosh.
Just pick at random.
Okay.
Don't pick the top one, just any single one in the deck.
And does it matter what color?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I don't know the difference between them or if it's just like fun.
Yeah,
right?
it's just like aesthetically pleasing.
And do you want me to read it?
Yes, but can you read it loud?
Into the microphone.
So sorry. Listen, bitch. Change is good. Embrace that shit.
Change is good. Embrace that shit.
And that feels appropriate for a new year.
That
you know?
does feel appropriate.
Yeah.
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 It's like, if you're going to change, do it now. Do it proud. Like, full force.
Yep.
Do it.
Is there anything you're changing about yourself? Hopefully not, but
I get some like upcoming things that are going to be changing, but like more like in life because of situations, like
sure.
yeah, like
Change is
circumstantial, right? But whether you're out there thinking about, changing a job
I was
or
just saying the same thing.
right?
Changing, getting a new car,
Yeah, moving.
moving. That
yeah.
sucks.
Even like painting your walls.
Painting your walls.
Yep.
It's a
Not white.
change.
Not white. Kelsey's husband, I'm
white.
so sorry I'm calling him out.
Nate,
Nate.
We're not painting the
not
white.
white.
Not white.
That's
You
insane.
cannot.
Yeah,
Whole
we need
house.
color in our life.
Whole house.
At
he wants
some
to
color.
paint.
That's
Yes.
really crazy.
Kelsey's husband Nate wants to paint their entire house white. She
Or
just
at
dropped
least the
that.
entire bottom floor, which is
Nope.
a good chunk of
Yeah,
where we spend a
no.
lot of our time.
We need personality.
And we need personality. Right?
Personality is the perfect word. You need personality.
This
Yeah.
white wall behind us right now driving me nuts, right? Like
But we're
I
gonna
want
change
color.
it.
We're gonna
It'll
change it.
eventually.
Yeah. Okay. So change is good. Embrace that shit.
Yeah.
Let us
I love
know
that.
what's coming up and changing in your life, what you've been scared to see change, or maybe something that was changing that you were afraid of and you got through it.
And let us know what you'd like us to change about ourselves. I'm kidding. Don't say that.
Do not. There will be nothing,
that, cut
first
that.
of all.
Yeah. Future Carly.
I love that.
Fun. Okay.
That's so great.
So next up, we talked about it a little earlier. A listener question. Babe is going to read. Kelsey, I'm sorry, I can't. It is what it is. Babe is going to read her listener question, or like tell us what the gist of what it is. And I want to just preface it. It was about. We talked about
Word of the year.
word of the year at the first episode that we did, and Kelsey wrote. I can't stop. Kelsey commented on our YouTube channel with a question as well as her word of the year.
Yep.
So
So I also do a word of the year, and my word this year is travel because I don't feel like I'm experiencing enough. I'm not going enough places. I'm not seeing the world while I am still very capable to be doing that. So that kind of brought my first question to the podcast, which was, what is your favorite trip? What made it your favorite trip, or who made it your favorite trip? Like, why was that your favorite? And what's your future trips that you have planned that you're excited about or
Yeah.
dreading?
This is so good. Do either of you have anything that comes to
I
mind
know.
right
I'm trying
away?
to think. I should have
Because I kind of have one.
Oh, go.
I
Okay.
do.
Nice.
But it's like, I don't want anybody who's been on any other trips with me to think that because I'm saying this one now, it means I
That's
hated
so
those because I
nervous.
don't, right?
Right.
Wait, can I guess?
Yeah.
Does it involve me?
Yeah.
Nashville?
No.
I was gonna say Colorado.
Oh, Colorado.
Colorado?
That's right.
I wasn't even there, but
It is because
Oh my
it's
God,
what
totally.
started
You're
us
so right.
traveling together.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
okay.
You're
Like,
so
yeah.
right.
So, post-divorce or going through my
Like
divorce.
just
don't even know.
newly.
Post-COVID, kind of during
No,
COVID.
it was pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID?
It was 2019.
19. So I was like going through
Yeah.
my divorce. I wasn't officially divorced yet.
Yeah.
And I was just, it's hard, right? Divorce is hard. And I was feeling very, like I wasn't doing anything. I was working. I was just like daily grind, taking care of kids. And I had a free weekend. And Carla was going to be traveling with a group to Colorado, to Denver. And for those of you that have heard me talk about my husband being from Denver, I had not reconnected with him yet. So that he was not part of my story at this point. But I flew alone to Denver.
Wow.
Carla drove with another friend. People came in from all over the United States. And there was a group of, I don't know, 12?
10 to 12. Yeah.
Something
there was
like
a lot
that.
of people.
Yep. So my flight landed, and then Carla and our other friend picked me up.
Shout out to Delaney Joe.
Shout
Love
out.
you, girlie.
Thank
Love
you. Oh, because that airport was a nightmare.
I've heard that's
know
the worst
what?
airport.
It is.
Just like a little
Yeah.
side note. Babe loves to be driving in the airports. She loves
No,
to pick me
that's-
up.
there's
She loves
literally
to drop me off.
Nothing further from the truth. It's the
She
most
loves it.
anxiety. Like,
Do you want to drop me
ridden.
off coming up when we're going? We'll talk about it.
I will
We'll
if you
talk
need
about
me
it.
to.
I
And she'll
could.
be there.
The children too, though. Like, I don't have the car
Yeah,
for it.
no.
Yeah, park your car at my house. Absolutely. In the snow. Yeah, in the
No
snow.
problem.
Absolutely. Definitely. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
that's great. So I would say that was probably my favorite trip that I've taken more recently. I mean, I've been blessed to take a few trips that spurred Carla and I taking more trips together. We've gone to see Kelsey, which also like a close follow up. I don't know which year it was. The year that
2021.
maybe it was
Her
21?
birthday one?
And have you come down twice? Or-
Yes.
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 That's what I thought.
Or 3, 2, 3. There was one year that we
good
had the
question.
pontoons and the house with that big group.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day
yeah,
weekend.
yeah. So you come on
And
3
someone
times then,
lost
right?
her phone in the water. That was
Yes,
devastating.
bitch.
I
Yes.
will never,
It
I
was a
will
whole
never forget that. I feel so bad to
my
this day for
gosh.
that girl.
Oh my God,
That
I totally
poor
forgot
girl.
about
And she
that.
had a fly back
And
Yes.
she lost
Wherever.
her life in that lake.
Yes.
Like,
and it's a deep lake. Like
like
it's
they went
not-
diving
totally
for it
forgot
and
that
they never
happened.
found it. It was the phone, the wallet, like it was
Yeah.
the
everything.
I would be
girl. If
sick.
you're on, I don't know
would
who
be
you
so
are,
sick.
but
Yeah,
like,
what was her name?
Her
Like,
name was Amy.
Amy.
She was like the
Shout out
sister of
Amy.
one of the friends
She
that
was
went.
so sweet.
And yeah, it was,
that poor girl, like
I was thankful it wasn't me.
no, it couldn't have been me.
No.
the
I would
depression
have left. I would have
on
left
those
immediately.
boats.
Remember
yeah,
when I went
I
tubing
would
and my
have
phone got
gone.
wet?
Yep.
Like,
Remember when we went tubing and my phone fell in the water
Yeah.
and some kids found it?
Yeah.
Whole nother
Yeah,
story.
that's
but
amazing.
yeah.
Oh
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Totally. I totally forgot about that.
So I would say like visiting Kelsey has been like a
my
really
gosh.
close second.
Thank you.
And I picked Denver because that's what started all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
And Carla and I have been to Savannah together. We've been to Nashville together.
Yeah.
We've gone to see Kelsey together. We've been to Denver. We've done a lot.
That's kind of
I
crazy.
saw you guys in Savannah
Yeah.
when you guys were
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
Yes.
I went to your soccer game.
Yeah, you guys came to
Kelsey
soccer
plays
game.
soccer on an intramural team. Is that what you would call it? Or
It was like a women's league. So we
Yeah.
like did a tournament in Savannah.
Kelsey's
and,
so cool.
She's so athletic.
And
Uh-huh.
then we took a break to do an escape room in Savannah.
Yes. That was my
Some
first time
marble.
ever doing an escape room.
And it was
It
she
was
did great.
so cool.
Carly did
No.
so
No,
good.
you did.
I
What do you
panicked
mean?
and stood in the background.
You
a lot.
like found
What are you
clues
talking
that we would
about?
have never found.
We should do another escape room. I totally forgot about that. Let's plan that
are my favorite.
at our
Let's
next
do it.
trip.
I really enjoyed it. So that was mine. I don't know that I have more to say about it except for like the trip. I was a little bit of a mess.
Why?
I was going through a lot at the time.
Sure, but you're no more of a mess than anybody
Yeah.
else.
I mean, I think I cried in the bathroom for a while one night. Like I was just going through a flood of emotions. But
we shared a twin bed that trip, didn't we?
we shared.
You know
It
how I
was
feel
not
about
a twin bed.
Was it not?
was a full size.
Okay,
But
same thing.
still.
Yeah.
And it was like busted. Like
Yeah,
when we
it was
laid in
broken.
it went down in the middle, and we're
Oh,
like,
no.
well, this is what we get.
And Carly does this thing. I don't know if I've ever told you this.
Oh,
You like to stare at people when they sleep, but not like
I do.
no, not stare at people, but like you don't mind facing someone.
Oh, I'm so
like,
sorry.
I'm the same way.
I
I'm the same
hate
way.
that.
Oh, I'm so
no, it's
sorry.
why are you sorry?
Because then
It's-
you wake up and I'm just like,
yeah, but like it's not you don't do
My
it to,
eyes
like it's yeah, Babe does that too actually. Like it's not something that you do like
actively.
yeah, it's just something that it's something that bothers me specifically, and it's like a random thing that bothers me.
So like, do you not turn in the night? Like you don't switch sides,
I do, but like
but you don't when you're with people. Like it's sleeping in the same room.
You just know to keep your back to them.
depending on the person.
Interesting.
We did take a nap though when we first got in because we were like the first ones there. So we took a nap in a king size bed, which
Kendra's bed.
Yeah, which had like a massage thing.
Yeah, it was nice.
What?
Oh, it was so comfy.
This
In
house
the
was
bed.
gorgeous. It was like there was a view of the mountains. There was
We were
like
in the
there was
mountains.
wildlife. Yeah, it was the house was in the mountains. It was
Really?
so gorgeous.
There were
It
deer
was-
coming into the alcove
Yeah.
of like the home.
I feel like you're convincing me to go.
Kelsey, you should go.
yeah.
Sounds
We'll,
like
we'll
it.
talk more about it
In
plan
the
it.
Yeah,
summer.
sorry. Yeah,
In the
no,
summer.
yeah. Oh my god, imagine.
Not winter.
What time of year did you go?
We went Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day
Okay,
weekend.
so it was still probably
It was
nice.
gorgeous.
it was gorgeous.
And there was a hot tub.
There was a hot tub. There was a
Wonderful.
trampoline.
Yeah,
I
there
was on
so
the
much to
trampoline
do.
a lot.
I did not once set foot on the trampoline, but it was fun. I forgot about that. That's
Yeah.
a good answer.
Thank you. So that's my favorite.
Okay, you?
I have one. Yeah.
Good, because I'm like...
Okay, so my favorite trip, and I feel very honored that I'm part of like second place, but mine is with neither of you. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Wow. Rude.
My favorite trip that I can think about is I went to Gatlinburg with a few friends from college, like 2 or 3 years ago, and we went in the fall. So like the foliage was beautiful.
Foliage, good vocab word.
Thank you. From reading.
Okay, whatever. Sure.
Nonfiction books.
Sure.
Nonfiction books.
Yeah. Sure.
And the house we had was like kind of up on a mountain, and it had a hot tub.
Yep.
And so we would sit in the hot tub, and like we could just see the mountains, and it was gorgeous. But I think what made it my favorite was when I think of vacation, I think of like something relaxing. But this vacation was very active. So like we went horseback riding, and we saw baby bear cubs.
Oh my
which was so
God.
cool. Yes.
Wow.
And they do shit in the woods. If you're wondering, we saw it happen. They do. Yes. They do.
You saw a dead ass bear shit in the woods.
Yeah, he was climbing a tree. He got
You're
spooked
kidding.
by. I'm not kidding.
He was scared. You scared him shitless.
The horses scared him, and he was trying to climb the tree, and then he was shitting.
Was it the cutest thing you've ever seen? Not the shit, but like the bear.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, it was
that's
so
sweet.
cute. And then we also went ziplining through the mountains, which was gorgeous and scary
Immediate
at the
no.
same
Yep.
time. Yeah,
So fun. So
they
fun.
had this like one stretch. So we went on like a few, and they had this one stretch that was, I think it was like a quarter mile long.
Ooh.
Maybe a half mile. It was very long. I don't remember. But they said, you tuck your body so you can go fast, you'll make it. But
Yep.
they'll like signal you at the end to like, kind of like stand up a little bit so that you can kind of slow down. And the guy told me to slow down too soon.
Oh no.
So he didn't. Like they throw this thing out to like catch you, and he
no.
like threw it, and he didn't get me. And I saw the panic in his eyes. And so of course I panicked. And there I slid all the way to the middle.
I would pat. Back? You went back?
Backwards
Sorry, I didn't mean to swing
to the middle.
What do
What do
you
you
do?
do?
I just sat there, and I guess he asked my husband, like, does she enjoy the view? Will she like that? He was like, no, go get her.
You have to get me
You have
right
to-
now.
And
Will
he
she?
got
Sir,
on that
I will
line,
sue
like
you.
monkey style,
Oh.
to climb. So here I am on the line in the middle, shaking because this man is like waddling back to me,
Oh my god.
and
Absolutely
he
not.
pulled me back. Now that wasn't
thank
great,
you.
but it was an experience. It's a story.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Sure, and that's-
how high up were you?
Oh, I don't want to know.
Oh no.
I don't know. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like over the trees in the mountains, like,
Yep.
it was scary, and like I have a fear of bridges and tunnels, so
Yeah.
like
I forgot about that.
that
yeah.
is like, it's a little terrifying, and
Yep.
like
You're trapped.
you're trapped, and I don't know what I'm doing. But then we did went through the Gatlinburg. They have like a whiskey tour. Like you can like hop
great.
around and do like the whiskey tour and like try these new restaurants. And Tennessee always has good food. So I think I just like enjoyed being with friends
Yeah.
and actually like being active. Like it wasn't relaxing, but like it was a lot of fun.
You could relax later.
Yes.
You were having fun then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
And we like came back and we would like play games and stuff at night, but we did a lot of things, and I think that's what made it a lot of fun. So like
Yeah.
this year, one of my goals is to like when I travel, do excursions, like make things fun. So like
Go ahead.
so like if you have anything to recommend, like any excursions you've done that you like really loved, or like places you've been, shout them out. I need a
Yes.
few recommendations. I'm trying to figure out where to go. It's going to be fun.
I love that.
Love.
What a great like trip to think about.
I
and
forgot you
check
took that
on.
trip.
It
Yeah.
was great. It was like perfect time of year too. You have to
Yeah,
like go at the
fall
right
is
time.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous time
Yeah.
to go to Tennessee.
Yeah.
The foliage.
The foliage.
It's a great word. It's a great word.
What about you, babe?
I would say I feel like I've been really blessed lately. The first time I went on a plane was to go to your house in
Yes.
whenever 2019.
That was when we went.
Yeah, the first
2020.
time.
The first time you were ever on a plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt so honored.
Because if you had known me before, a bitch was not getting on a fucking plane. Like truly, it wasn't happening.
And you didn't talk a lot on that flight.
No,
like
I was
we were very
terrified.
Uh-huh.
But
There
you've been
there
on
was
a
a
few
baby.
since.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I'm like a frequent flyer, but before it just wasn't happening.
It was a no.
My favorite trip though was not a flight. It was a road trip when we went to Nashville. We went and saw some concert. I don't know.
San Hollow.
San Hollow, sure. Okay. And it was just like a fun time. It was like the first time we had done like an going out trip. You know what I mean? Like we
Yes.
went to bars and got kind of drunk and
Yes.
a little. And then just like the experiences. The first night we went to that one restaurant and there were roaches. Do you remember that? Roaches calling
restaurant?
Carly, Kelsey. Sorry, I can see how much that hurt you.
Yeah.
I can see how much that hurt you. I'm so
She's
sorry.
trying so hard not to say babe.
I know.
That's the problem. And like saying we're all sounding names.
are.
So it's so hard. It's so hard.
I love that you're just justifying it.
I'm trying
Well, I'm sure-
to help your heart because
We'll
I can
talk later.
feel it breaking.
I'm sorry, babe. Sorry, babe.
Feel it breaking.
No, but they were just like
That weird little restaurant
yes.
that we just like were walking.
We're hungry. Just like went in, sat at a
Yes.
booth. We looked this way. Roaches crawling up the wall,
to be
That's
fair.
disgusting.
and we ate.
And you still
Babe,
were
we
there.
ate.
There were
there.
people
Must have
there.
been
We
so
were hungry. We
hungry.
were
Yeah.
drunk. Like
Yeah, it was just.
Yeah.
It
That's why the
was
only time
what
you
it
can,
was.
like,
Yeah, move past it.
Yeah.
Look past the roaches on the wall. I don't know what the name of the place was, but
no idea.
fix yourself. I don't know.
Fun fact: the South calls roaches palmetto bugs to try to make them sound
No,
cute.
bitch. Yeah, it's
And it's not. We know what you are. You're a roach.
a roach.
You're a roach.
And for me, I call every bug a roach, but this was like actual
Like a real
roaches.
roach.
You think?
Yeah. Yes, not like the big roaches, but like
It was
the roaches that like the dirty people have. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Like, because the palmetto bugs are like just big bugs that happen to be in the South. The roaches that are like infestation bugs are like
Different.
smaller. Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I won't say it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah. So we saw roaches that night. We got drunk. We went to the bar that listened to that one guy singing.
Yes. Dick Down in Dallas.
Dick Down in Dallas.
There's a video of me dancing with an old woman.
I was just gonna say that. Yep.
my God.
Not an old. That sounded
No,
so
she-
rude. She was an older woman.
She was older than we were.
Older than
Yeah,
we were.
Yeah.
she was older.
She loved that song.
Yeah, she did love that song. So yeah, just like a good time in Nashville. I love Nashville also. Like
Yeah.
I've never had a bad time in Nashville. I've been like a few times now. We went for your bachelorette party.
We did.
Oh,
I've
a
only
good
been
time.
that one time.
You only been to Nashville once?
That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm so sorry.
Like we're going
so sorry.
this year.
That's
Let's
the
go
only
again.
time
Let's go
I've
again.
enjoyed Nashville. I've been in Nashville for my sister used to get tickets for the Predators
That's right,
games
'cause she used to
and
live
we're a
in-
big Blackhawks fan, so we would go to those games and sit second row, and that was pretty amazing. But we didn't enjoy the nightlife. Like we didn't enjoy Nashville. We only went to the game for one night, and then we went back to her place in Kentucky. So
That's right, Kentucky. Okay.
so I haven't enjoyed Nashville besides my bachelorette, and
That's
that was
really crazy.
so much fun.
That's really crazy. Let's do part two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it just you two on that trip?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
us too.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Shared
think there was a
hotel.
lot of energy on the way there, and on the way back, we were just like,
We were
Trying to
sick.
go home.
We were sick.
we
It
are
was a long
never
trip.
driving this drive
Long
again.
trip. Yeah, I'll never do that again.
No, we'll
So
fly.
what made it like one of your favorite trips?
Just like spending time with Carly, like having like good experiences. We didn't have a single bad time, I feel like.
We did
Right?
it.
Yeah.
No.
That's
And
great.
usually like on most trips, not every trip, not the trip to Minneapolis. Don't take this that's not what I'm saying. On most trips there's like a bad moment that happens. You know what I mean?
On a lot of trips, you remember something and it pings you, and you're like, that kind of irked
Yeah,
me, or
like,
that was
oh.
like whatever it was, right?
Yeah. And so like that one didn't
good
have
the
any
whole time.
good vibes.
And how long was this trip?
It was over the weekend, a long weekend.
And it was yours.
3
And was
days,
Colorado
4
a
days?
long weekend too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that's like the perfect amount of time.
Oh,
Mine was like a
I
3-4
fully
day.
believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Long
3 or 4
weekend trips
days.
are
3-4
like
days.
thriving there.
Because after that I want to go home.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
Yeah.
My own bed.
Yeah.
My own space.
Yep.
Yep.
1,000%.
Okay,
Yeah.
so follow up is what trips do you have planned?
Ooh.
Or what are you excited like what trip are you excited about coming up?
So we've been talking with a couple friends about a trip to Ireland. So that's
Ooh.
coming.
Is that this year?
It's supposed to be, yeah. We just haven't hammered anything down yet, but we're thinking this year Ireland.
That's cool.
Yeah, maybe a family one next summer.
Yeah.
A lot in the queue, a lot of thoughts, but not
Sure.
a lot baked out yet.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
that.
last minute planner when it
Yeah.
comes to trips. I thrive there versus like planning ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Is there
for sure.
something like about Ireland that makes you want to go or like see? Like why Ireland?
I just think it's like since I was a kid, I've always romanticized Ireland a
Totally.
little bit, like the greenery
Yeah.
and the
I've heard it's
vibe
beautiful.
there
Yeah.
and the people and yeah.
What's the movie that takes place in Ireland?
P.S. I love you.
Yeah.
P.S. I love you.
Good job,
Yeah.
babe. Very
That's-
good.
Thank you.
I'm shocked you got
I'm
that.
so
Yeah.
impressed by
Good
myself.
job.
I'm very bad. at
Love that movie.
that stuff.
Love it. So yeah, I think that's exciting. I also my heritage, there's a little bit from over there, I guess. I'm mostly Scottish, but I think just getting that way in
Yeah.
general starts my journey.
Cool.
Yeah,
So,
that's really cool.
yeah.
Did you know I'm like 3% Irish?
I did not know that. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Why? Why do you say that?
Just from one Irish person to another.
Sure.
My Irish spirit is
You didn't pick up on it?
the Irish spirit. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
mostly like African, so like obviously.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed
Why?
that either.
Just kidding. I'm sorry. Okay.
I love it. What about you? What about you girls? Where are you like?
Okay, you want to go next?
So the only trip I have set in stone is with Carla. We're planning to go to Sarasota in
Siesta Key.
a little bit, which I'm really excited about. And we just talked about also doing like an excursion or two, but also having a relaxing day. So kind of like get it all.
Yeah.
Doing like 3 or 4 days.
Babe wants to go scuba diving. I won't be doing that.
Yeah.
Sarasota, Florida, right?
Yeah. I don't know if that's an option, but if it is, I want to do it.
Of course. Wait,
so
it's
cool.
Why wouldn't it be though?
I mean, like if there's nothing to see,
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know. I'm excited to watch you from the boat.
Yeah.
So
I'm good with that. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I love that.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Car?
Yeah. So Florida. Mm-hmm. I think I want to take a trip to New York this year and go see a few Broadway shows.
Cool.
I need to figure out who I'm gonna go with. That seems like a Kendra trip to me,
Yeah.
but
and since no offense, Kendra, but you kind of bailed on the last one.
Kendra did bail on the last
Sorry.
trip, so I did have to make that one a solo trip. But
Proud
not
of
that she's
you.
going to listen to this episode, so she probably won't hear this.
Ouch.
No shade, but
No shade. So
but yeah,
possibly New York.
Possibly
with
New
Kendra.
York. I'd like to do a birthday trip at some point this year.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about going to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
visit
come
me.
visit me.
Yes, I'd love to.
I have a
visit.
boat now, so
The boat is the most important
That'll
part.
be-
That's why we're going.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I get it.
Babe, that's not true. What do you mean? We came before you had a boat.
I'm on the boat all the time.
No, we need it not with kids, right? That kind of. I'm
like,
thinking where in
don't-
my schedule to like look.
I just don't have like a playground in my backyard or
No.
in my neighborhood. I don't have toys at my house,
No.
so like they're welcome. But
No, I think a girls'
I
trip
just
sounds
don't
good.
have a setup because
That's
I
fine.
don't have kids. You know what I mean?
Girls' trip sounds good.
Yeah.
I'd much
Whatever you want
prefer
it to
like
be.
a step away, relax kind
Yeah,
of thing.
like a long weekend.
Yeah.
Like a cute long weekend. Those are the perfect trips.
I like it.
Yeah,
Fun. So that's where we're going.
Yep.
love that.
Where are you guys going? Let us know. Let us know your favorite travel stories also. Do you have any crazy ones? I don't know.
That's a good one.
Do you have any crazy ones? I mean, your ziplining story is a crazy story also.
Yeah,
That's insane.
I don't know. I'll have to think about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in New Orleans, my brother almost got arrested. Did you know that men can't show their junk like during Mardi Gras, but women can show their titties?
Interesting.
Yeah, why
he
is
showed-
that? And then our other friend also tried to do it, and the cops pushed them to the side so quick. It was the scariest
Really?
thing.
Oh my god.
Did they like warn them? Like,
yeah, they're like, you
do
can't do
this
that
again?
here. They can't do it. Yeah.
I wonder if it's like you could show tops, but not
Yeah, but
bottoms.
like, why?
But like
I don't
Yeah, I guess
know.
girls aren't showing their
they're cooter.
okay. I was gonna say crotch, but cooter it is. Yeah, that happened, and that was the same trip that my other friend lost her car keys. Another friend got robbed and lost his wallet.
What?
It was kind of a crazy
That
trip.
was
Yeah.
Didn't you guys have some issues with the lighting too?
Yes, my God, we could not. To be fair, yeah, we did.
Well, there was-
Bayo and I couldn't figure out how to turn the lights on in the house. Bayo is my brother, so just in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is not Bayo in real life, but we call him Bayo because it rhymes with feo, and feo means ugly in Spanish. So, did you not
I
know
have
that?
never heard that.
No.
That's why
Really?
we call him Bayo.
That's why
I feel so mean now.
but
I'm not gonna
everybody
call him
calls
that.
Everybody
Bayo.
calls him Bayo.
Everybody calls him Mayo.
Yeah, that's just his name.
Even the people that know that.
Yeah, it just is. It's just, that's why it started, but it's just a nickname now. We all have
yeah.
nicknames.
Sorry, Bayo.
Yeah, it
I
just,
think he accepts it.
yeah,
Yeah.
he likes the name. They call him Uncle
He's
Bayo.
not ugly.
Yeah, he's not
He
ugly.
just
Yeah, of
like
course.
embraces
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
Bayo and Bo.
Yeah, Bayo
That's
and Bo.
cute. I like that.
And Kelly.
All right, so that's that's what we have for travel, and we're so glad that Kelsey asked this question and was willing to come on today to talk with us about this more.
Thanks
Yeah.
for letting me.
Thank you. Are you ready for our next segment? It's
You're ready.
the mature
You're ready.
content. Pick your poison.
She's been so excited about this.
Now
the
I
entire
know
time.
excited.
Carla said last time that Papa Smith don't watch. Papa K apparently I have to say don't watch.
Yeah, that felt like
Papa
something
K,
that
Mama
should have
K,
been.
It should have been.
If you're
if
our
you're-
parents,
Don't watch.
this isn't for this area. This section isn't
Isn't
for you.
Nope.
Just cut off here.
Yeah.
right here.
Yep.
This is
We'll give you a second
What
to,
doesn't
Yeah.
to
give
jump
you
off, right?
Isn't for you.
Yep.
This isn't it.
This isn't it. This is not. All right, so I am going to grab the cards for Pick Your Poison. And the way we play this game, we grab two cards, we ask two questions, right? Or it's a would you rather. And I feel like I'm going to pick the first two,
Okay.
Sounds good.
and I'm going to read them to you two.
And do you answer it or do we answer it? Or we
Everybody
all
answers
answer
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you read that one when you?
Well, I
I'm
don't
just
know.
curious.
They're backwards. I don't
That's
know.
fair. That's really frustrating.
So,
Pick your poison.
pick your poison.
Let's do it. You nervous?
Yes.
These are not as explicit as we've had in the past.
Good.
However, they are very real. Would you rather get shot in both kneecaps or
Ooh.
find out you'll die 1 year from today?
I think I'd rather get shot in both kneecaps.
You'd think.
I'm not ready.
But you
not
can.
ready
You've got
to go.
time to get ready.
Yeah, that's true. I could spend my money.
Yeah, like
The money I have.
both kneecaps, babe. Like,
I don't want to. I don't want to go. Like if I go, my dogs go.
okay, that's you
And
would
like
kill your dogs. What do you
No,
mean?
right, exactly, and they're not ready. So like I'm not.
Yeah, but like, wait, why does it matter that they like?
I don't want them to live without me.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
I think I'd rather shoot my because if I get my kneecap shot, then I don't have to go to work. And that's
Why
the
do you
most
think
important
that?
thing.
You got bills to pay still.
I don't have to go anywhere.
What's the other option?
I could work remote. I could be the stay-at-home dog mom that I aspire to be.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking
Actually-
get shot in both kneecaps.
Actually, yeah, I think that fulfills my goal. That promises me my goal.
There you go. I'm not
That
getting
helps
shot in my
assure
kneecap.
the
So.
results that
results.
you want.
Yes.
Yep. Which one are you picking, Car?
I'm dying. Are you kidding?
You're going to leave Kelsey and I a year from today over
And
getting your kneecap
Simon?
shot?
Yes.
And
I feel very comfortable, like confident that Simon will be taken care of. What do
By-
you mean?
Yeah,
You,
by
babe.
who? By who?
I'm the rightful mother, so
Yeah. We own 2 dogs together.
we do.
And if after your kneecaps get shot, you can't take care of him, I will help.
Okay.
So back
He's
up
pretty
plans.
easy.
He's so easy.
He's so easy.
Such a good boy.
He's an angel. Okay.
See, I felt like that was an easy one.
Yeah,
but
let's do
like
another one.
obviously there's some disagreement there.
Well, I just don't handle pain well. I have no interest in like not having kneecaps. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, do you get the kneecaps back? Do we
How?
get surgery?
I mean, you get shot.
it's giving amputation.
You think so?
You don't think?
I don't know. People get their knees replaced. Like,
Oh, good point.
can you?
That's a solid point. Yeah, but like shot in both kneecaps, not shot off though, huh?
Nope.
That's a good point.
There's a chance you could walk.
Grazed?
Chance you might not
shot
walk.
through or like, you know what I mean?
Get shot in both.
great-
If
yeah,
it's like,
graze.
then yeah.
Just a little graze.
If he does it both, like a,
yeah,
that's what I'll do. If that's what they're talking about when we say get shot in the kneecaps.
Yep.
Okay.
but like not a like a. Psh, psh.
No. And then what? You just like collapse to the ground?
Yeah.
That looks crazy. No way.
I love that.
Okay.
I love
We're
that.
doing another one?
Yeah. All right. Who's going to do it? You want to do one, Kels?
That looked a little forced.
We're
in
going
the
to do
lap, so.
3 today. I like this.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kelsey's very excited about
You
this
could
game.
adjust the way I'm sitting. So
All right.
Sorry.
So this feels like an easy one. The first one is: would you rather hand out fortune cookies with bigoted bigoted sayings on them every Halloween, or be permanently high?
Be permanently high.
What's the difference in the life I'm living now? You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. I'm not high right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. What do you mean bigoted? Like sayings?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can you give me an example of a bigoted saying, babe?
Yeah. What would you?
Yeah, what would your bigoted
I have
saying?
no
be?
idea.
You can think of some.
No,
What would you choose, Kelsey?
I would definitely choose permanently high.
Yeah, of course.
And
the
you don't
easy
get high.
course. No, I don't.
You're
No,
like
I
not
don't.
one of those girls.
I don't really enjoy it
Yeah.
as much. Yeah, but
And if the other option is to offend people every single children at that.
yeah,
Yep.
on Halloween, that's a
I'm like
that's
a child's holiday.
fun holiday.
Yeah,
I'm not
don't
ruining
ruin
that.
it.
Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
That was a good one. Carla's not cheating. She's really not. I'm really proud of her because she cheats at games, but that's okay.
When?
We'll get into this another time. Scrabble.
I didn't cheat at Scrabble. The pieces
She was
fell.
collecting
I-
them.
Collecting is crazy. I wasn't collecting them.
You knew they were
I
there.
happened to get the good pieces. You thought it was cheating.
You traded out the ones that fell on the ground for the ones.
yes, because
in
those were
front of
out of
you.
play.
They were out of play.
Yes.
That's not how Scrabble works. Okay. Carla has
rules.
chosen 2 cards.
Would you rather stick your hand in a fryer or
Ooh.
have your partner make you wear a leash whenever you're with them in public?
The fryer, without hesitation.
What kind of a fryer is it? Like,
What type of fryer would you be appropriate? Like, would you be okay with?
do they mean like a deep fryer
That's
at like
what
a
my-
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Like that they
I
do the
assume,
fries
like,
in?
third
You guys,
degree
that
burns.
shit, you're losing your
there's
hand.
no way I'm doing that.
You're
Sorry.
losing your hand.
Really? You'd
Yeah.
rather have a
Yeah.
leash
It
I
doesn't say
would.
whenever you're in public. Yeah, I would.
whenever you're in
Yeah.
public.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
that's
would
fine.
just wouldn't go out in public.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, does
Not
that include your
together.
job?
Oh, no. I have to quit my job?
Okay, but you didn't understand the the kneecaps.
Like, let's not pretend like quitting my job is such a terrible thing. Like,
Carla's
offense,
dream,
boss.
win
Love
the
you.
lottery. Yes.
Yeah.
We all
Yes.
just want to win the lottery. Interesting.
What did
Yeah.
you choose?
Definitely the leash.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Babe,
No.
you are choosing the leash. Babe, why?
You're doing sticking
I'm
your
really not.
hand in
Your
a
hand
fryer.
will
Yes.
literally
It will be
fall off.
bone.
I
It
would
will be bone.
never let a man leash me. That seems very degrading.
It's a sexual thing.
I would.
It could be a kink. It
It's a
could be,
kink.
You could just turn it into
No.
something
Yeah,
funny.
like it's hard with your husband, but you know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like he's the type to be into that type of
No.
thing. So like,
He's not giving
and
leash
also,
energy.
He's not
getting
giving
for
leash
me-
energy.
Yeah, it's not a turn on for me.
Yep.
Not in that situation. Now, if I leashed him, we can talk. We can talk about it.
okay, babe,
So
that's
let's say
crazy.
the cards are reversed for Kelsey. Your option is put your hand in the
the
fryer,
fryer.
or every time you go in public, you have to have your husband leash.
Yeah, I would do that.
Of course.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Without
Yeah,
hesitation.
I'm the leasher over the leashee every
Yes.
time for sure.
Yes.
But if I have to, if the other option is my hand falling off and being straight bone, like in
Nope.
SpongeBob, like it's not happening. Like, it's just not happening.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
That is
Those are
horrific.
three not so crazy ones.
No.
Yeah,
Those
I
weren't
like
bad.
those. Well, thank you.
Good
Yeah.
job.
And we all had different opinions there.
Yeah, we did. Every single one, there was a split decision, wasn't there?
No, not the sorry, not the permanently high.
I know I'm looking at.
Oh,
them.
sorry, the
Yeah, we
permanently
agreed on
high.
that one.
Yeah,
That was an
that's
easy
not a
one.
problem for anybody.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
That was an easy one.
Cool. Good pick your poisons.
That was great. Well, thank you. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining us for this episode. We are your show hosts, Carla and Carly, and joined by Kelsey this week. And congrats, everybody. You made it to Wednesday. Have a good one.
Bye.